I'm involved because they offered it to me, and Jane has been a friend of mine for, what does she say? Did she say 40 years? And I'm thinking, could it really have been that long? I don't know, since the mid 80s, so I can't even count. But we've been friends a long time, and had worked and didn't work out, and so I figured I better do this now. And I'm a sports fan, and I think people, audiences, the world underestimates the huge sports audience that older women are. It's really about friendship, and secondarily about the weight and comradeship, really, of what sports is. It's really a romp, a lot of physical comedy, having to do with the kind of hijinks when they're not able to get into the Super Bowl, and how will they get into it, and they thought they were getting, what did they have to do? And it has a slightly whimsical, almost, fanciful aspect to it. Well, I think we bring that in with us. I've known Lily a long time. It's Lily and Jane are as women, I admire so greatly. And then Rita, I didn't know, but again, her life, I admire her so greatly. So, I mean, for me, that's part of it. It comes, in a big package. It comes together sort of accidentally through their one time when they're together and they can't change the channel, and they can't find the clicker, and it was the first time that Tom Brady came on the field because the quarterback got hurt and he was the backup quarterback and he came off the bench, and they just went boink and started to watch, and little by little, and that's what it is, if you start really watching, whether it's football or baseball or basketball, a team, and you watch the players, the artistry of the players, you start to know their personalities, and then you learn about their families and their children, and one of them's having a child at any moment, and it really is entertainment on a full round circle. And I think women look at it more like that than even men, in that they look at the whole package, or at least I do. The young players coming up, how old are they? Where do they come from? How are they struggling? And the fences, the things they face, the hurdles to get to the next spot. I sort of created that because I was looking for specificity, and I know that she had this one aspect in this show where she gets caught up in this eating contest just because she's hungry, and she'd said a few times, so I just I put all those pieces together, that wherever she was, if there was food, then she had a pile of it in front of her and just was constantly eating. And it just turned into who she was. That was the character, that where's the food and how much can I get in my mouth as quick as I can.